The bingo troupe is taking the stage by storm. With their acrobatic and dance numbers, the performers make audiences go wild in Munich's Circus Krone. Victoria Velichko's troupe is from Ukraine, where war is raging. But sometimes being in the spotlight helps take her mind off her worries, if only for a little while.
Out there, I'm completely concentrated on what I'm doing, on the movements, choreography, music, audience. It was hard at first.
The performers were on tour when Russia attacked Ukraine, in the middle of the night. Nothing's been the same since.
I looked at my phone in the morning and had millions of missed calls and texts. They're bombing us. War has broken out. Missed calls from my whole family. I worry it could go on for a long time, for years, and I'm scared I won't see my family anytime soon.
Victoria says the images from Ukraine are devastating. Her family lives in Dnipro-Rudno, about 200 kilometers from hard-hit Mariupol. It's a region where the Russian army now has the upper hand. Victoria's parents and both her grandmothers live in an occupied city. They don't want to be identified in photos, out of fear of the Russian soldiers. At 15, Victoria left home to attend a circus school in Kiev. She spent most of her time on tour with the bingo troupe ever since. The young acrobats are like a second family. 25-year-old Victoria is the eldest. The others affectionately call her Mum. When she's not on stage, Victoria is in constant phone contact with her own mum. She says she's never been as homesick as she is now.
I feel bad. Everything's fine for me and I'm safe, but my family isn't.
Besides Victoria's troupe, the 10-member circus band is also from Ukraine. Solidarity is important for this international ensemble. Since war broke out, Circus Krone has opened its doors here in Munich to relatives and former performers. 30 new arrivals from the war zone are living here, and they're welcome to stay as long as they need to, free of charge.
Helping each other out is a natural part of circus life. You always help. Especially on tour, there are sometimes emergency situations, like right now. We're one big family. That's just the way a circus works.
Munich is proving to be a refuge for many, thanks in part to the circus. Anna Akulova has recently returned to Circus Krone. She worked as a dancer here for 7 years before heading to the eastern Ukrainian city of Kharkiv. But a few weeks ago, she and her 8-year-old son, Timofey, had to flee. The circus even arranged to pick her up at the Polish border.
Our lights, water and heating went out in Kharkiv. It was really cold. When the planes came with their bombs, that was the turning point for me. I knew I had to get my child out of there.
The troupe is warming up for a performance. They're putting on 2 separate shows today. Concentration is key. Everyone makes a point of not talking about the war before going on stage, because Victoria and her fellow performers fear for their country.
I used to have big plans in life. I always liked to plan ahead. But now, all I want is for the war to end and to see my family. I want to see Kyiv and my favorite people. I want them all to be alive and okay. That's the only plan I have now. I think it will happen soon. I want to believe it will.
Victoria isn't about to let fear slow her down. After all, the show must go on.